Hey guys, Miss Christy here, and it is week 24, Science with Miss Christy. And, I was kind of feeling a little silly, and I wanted to kind of lift my mood a little, so I pulled out a Santa hat. Anyway, listen, it's week 24, and we normally have our end of the year celebration. That's the time when we normally drop our egg protectors to see if our eggs were protected. And unfortunately, because of what's going on in our society, we can't do that. So Miss Lisa and I put our heads together virtually to maintain social distancing. But we put our heads together and we said, what can we do that's going to be fun? What can we do to add to this week 24 science? And so we thought, what a better way than doing another experiment. So I'm here to show you guys another fun experiment that you can do at home with paper and tape. So paper and tape. So we are going to do the unsinkable boat. Now, in the comment section of this video, I am going to put a link to several different types of paper boats that you can make. Some of them are going to be very simple, like my barge, or this origami boat, which we probably have all made before, okay? Or some that are even a little bit more difficult, like this speeder. So there's going to be a video, a link in the video to 3 different videos, and actually a search query that I put out on YouTube that has a whole list of different boats. So in this experiment, we're going to see which one of these boats is going to stay afloat in our water, okay? So the other thing you're going to need, so let me go over the supplies again for you. You're going to need a sink with water. You're going to need maybe some tape. The only boat that I put together that used tape was my barge. So, tape if you need it. You're going to need paper. This is regular copy paper that you would, or printer paper, okay? And then a money jar or a piggy bank or something. There's a lot more in here than just money. Lots of treasures. Anyway, so you need something to test the sinkability. Is that even a word? To test whether or not your boat will stay afloat or not. Now, as I was thinking about this, I was thinking about a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples were out on a boat. And Jesus was just chilling back with his homies. This is the Christy version, the CIB version, the Christy International version. Anyway, so Jesus was with his homies, his disciples. They were chilling out on a boat. And Jesus was sleeping. Then all of a sudden, while he was sleeping, this big storm came. And the disciples, they were going crazy. They were like, whoa, what's up with this? Everybody, hoist the sails, put down the sails, get buckets, get the water out. They were freaking out. They were so scared. Finally, they went over to Jesus and they say, Rabbi, how can you sleep while the storm is going on? And Jesus, I can imagine he was just so cool and chill, and he was just like, oh, what's going on? And he got up, he walked to the end of that boat, and he calmed that storm. Just with a simple word, he calmed the storm. I know that during this time, it feels like we're going through a storm. And I know that there are times where we're like, I don't have toilet paper. Oh my goodness, I don't have chicken. I need things. I need this and that. And it can feel like there's this huge storm coming around. But if you have Jesus who is resting within you and he's there with you, he is there. Allow him to help calm the storm within your soul. Allow him to help you calm the storm within your spirit. Take a deep breath. Do it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And let it out. And just let that calmness come over you, because we're going to get through this and it's going to be okay. So I thought, what a great way to introduce our experiment to you. So you're going to take, and you guys can come up with your own designs. You can put a mast with sails on it. You can, however you want to do it, okay? But we're going to see which of these boats is going to sink or which one is going to float. We want to see which one, and this is engineering, all right? And seeing which one is going to stay afloat once we start adding its passengers. So I want you to really think about, how can I design my boat? And after we do this experiment, I want you guys, and after you do the experiment at home, I want you guys to post a picture of yourself with your boat and post a picture of your boat, whether it sank or did it stay afloat. All right, so here we go. We're going to test our experiment. So the first one that I want to do is this simple origami boat. Now, I'm going to reveal my age to you a little bit, but I remember making these out of newspapers, and we used to use these, and we used to make them as hats, all right? And so here we go. I'm gonna adjust my camera so you guys can see the boat in here, and I'm gonna grab some passengers. My passengers are gonna be change, okay? Whoa. I'm adding more water just to make sure that we have plenty of floating surface, okay? And I don't think it really is gonna matter what kind of coins. I just have a mixture of pennies, nickels, and dimes, all right? So we're going to see, and there's a few quarters in here. Now we know the weight of these, of this change is going to differ depending on the denomination, the amount. So a penny may weigh more than a nickel or a dime. So really, we're just going to see how many passengers, because if you think about it, when boats take passengers, they come in all shapes and sizes, right? So we're going to take these passengers and we're going to see which one can float. All right, so I have filling my water, my sink up, okay? Sorry, you guys. So my sink is filling up, okay? And now we're gonna try, and hopefully I didn't damage this one already, but we're gonna put this one in, okay? And I'm gonna start adding passengers. Count with me, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and it has sunk. So 29 passengers. All right, so we're gonna pull him out and just put him to the side. All right, so the next one that we're going to try is our speedboat. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, still floating, 30, 31, oh no! it sank. So we got 31 passengers in our speedboat. Pour the water out instead of putting it on my counter. All right. Let me grab some more passengers. All right. Last but not least, we're going to do our barge, okay? So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I've got to grab more passengers. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I dropped 2, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, still floating, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. The water is just now starting to break through a little bit. The paper is starting to break down. We have 100 passengers, friends, on this barge. All right. So we're at 100 passengers and the water is starting to seep through. So 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still floating. 105, 106, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, still floating, 118, 19, 120, 121, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135. Oh, we're starting to capsize. 135, we're still floating though. 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141. Oh, we have sunk our barge. There it is. 141 passengers went down with the barge. Bonus points to anybody who knows, what was the famous ship that sank that they made a movie out of? All right, friends, so there you have it. We have our paper boats. And we found that it took 29 passengers, or coins, 29 to sink our origami boat. It took, does anyone remember? 32, 39. How many was it to sink our speeder? I don't remember. And then it took 141 or 142 to sink our barge. So I hope you guys have fun. Remember to think through your hypothesis. Which boat will have a better life on the water? And why did the barge stay afloat longer than the other two boats? Well, part of it is because the surface area, the tension, and we've talked about that this semester. We talked about surface area and surface tension, right? So the barge was able to spread the weight of its passengers out across more water, where the speedboat had a smaller area of surface, as well as our origami boat. Okay, and so as the passengers were coming on board, that kept putting all of the weight towards the center of the boat. Therefore, it caused it to pull down, and it broke through the surface area of the water. Whereas with the barge, it was able to distribute the weight a little bit easier, and therefore, as the barge started to gain more weight towards the center, it too eventually wound up sinking, but it was able to carry more passengers. So, show us your boats. Can you expand on some of these that I've created? And I look forward to seeing you guys posting your videos and your pictures inside the comments. Hey, I want you guys to know how much that Miss Lisa and all of your tutors love you guys so much. We miss you. We know that this has been a hard time, but we have all enjoyed doing all of these videos for you and look forward to seeing you again very soon once this whole situation is over. Continue to pray for each other, pray for your friends, continue to help your mommies and daddies, and help them do extra things around the house. Help them to do different projects. But most importantly, make sure that you give great big hugs and lots of kisses to them, because they love you so much and they're wanting to help keep you guys healthy. But even more importantly, I want you guys to remember that there is somebody who loves you even more than your mom and dad, who loves you even more than your sister or brother, and that's Jesus. He loved you so much that this time, many, many years ago, he did something so important for you. He died on the cross. He took all of our sin, all of our bad choices, all of our mistakes. He took them on the cross for you and I, because he loved you so much. So as we go through this week, because what's coming up on Sunday? It's Easter. And Easter is the day that we celebrate when Jesus died on the cross, but again rose 3 days later, just like he said he did, just like he said he was going to. He told all of his homies, he said, hey guys, I'm going to die. My time is about to come. But in 3 days, you will see me again. And that's exactly what happened. Jesus kept his promise. He promised that he would die a harsh death, but he promised, most importantly, that he would rise again in 3 days, and then that he would go to his heavenly Father to be there waiting for us and interceding. That means talking to him. That means speaking up for us to his Father. He did that so you and I could no longer be separated from God. He loves you. He loves you so much. And I love you too. I miss you guys. I look forward to seeing you again at our celebration. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and